Hello everyone, I hope you're all well, and today's video is another anime pickups video. And the animes that I picked up recently are the complete season of Clannad. Clannad and Clannad After Story. I wonder how many times did I say the word Clannad. Clannad. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Yeah, it's such an emotional series. Just by looking at the artwork and just reading about it, just makes me feel like I want to cry. It was one of those series which will make you feel emotional. Right now, I'm feeling very emotional about the series. It's such a great show. Pick it up if you can. It's a great series. If you live in the US, pick it up. To anyone who actually lives in the UK and loves anime or wants to get into anime, pick this series up. I kid you not, it's so worth it. The next one is Dream Eater Mary. This series I haven't seen. It's one of those series which I steered away from when it first aired. It's been released by MVM Entertainment, and I think it's about a girl who goes on an adventure, or says a magical girl goes on an adventure to eat dreams or save the world. I'm not entirely sure, but correct me if I'm wrong. But to anyone who's seen the series, just put down in the comment section below on what is basically about. Try not to put too much spoilers, otherwise I'll be spoiled the series. But then again, I don't mind spoilers, but yeah, seems a good series to watch. So yeah, Dream Eater Mary, complete on 2 discs. And the next one is Bodacious Pirates. And Bodacious Pirates is basically about pirates, also a girl being a pirate going on a voyage or whatever. It's basically like One Piece, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from this because of me comparing this to One Piece. But then again, most pirate shows are spawn off kind of like the ideas of One Piece. Although I have to put on record, I'm not a big fan of One Piece, but since I kind of like the artwork and it is a kind of like, it seems like a moe show, I might as well pick up. It's from MVM. The second part is going to be released soon, and this next series that I picked up, it's a series which I wasn't much of a big fan of, but I gradually decided to get the first season. I've got it somewhere, but I cannot be asked to actually show it on camera, and practically can't be asked to take it out. And that series is Shakugan no Shana, or as I would normally say, Shana, Season 2. There's only Part 1, by the way. It's been released by MVM Entertainment in the UK, and it's been released in 2 parts, or should I say 2 halves of a season. It's not a bad show, I think. I think I would enjoy it, but never got around to actually seeing the entire first season. But oh well, might as well collect it since it's cheap. On pre-order anyway. Now the last series that I've recently got is a rather great accomplishment that I've got recently, and that is a series which I wasn't a big fan of, and that is Code Geass, complete Season 1 and Season 2. That's the spine, and that's the front artwork. It's It's one of those mecha series which I known for a long time, but I never got around to watching it. I heard, or should I say, I read loads of different opinions on forums and reviews about it. Some bad, some good, some saying that it's mediocre. I don't know what to say about it, but I would try it out. It's been released by Kaze in the UK, really also released by Manga Entertainment through Kaze UK, because Kaze UK is actually the ones that actually licensed it, and Manga Entertainment help releasing it to the UK, which I absolutely, how should I say, thank you them for releasing both seasons of Code Geass complete on both Blu-ray and DVD in the UK, because as you may have known or not know, is originally this was licensed by Bandai Entertainment, and since the Bandai Entertainment quite a while ago, I should say, kind of went bankrupt or whatever, and decided to close down their licensing or their kind of like release of series of anime. And since then, most shows which are Bandai are very, very hard to find, which is very annoying. But Code Geass is one of those series which have been originally released by Bandai, only the first season, I might add, as one of their Anime Legends collections, similar to this Lucky Star. Lucky Star I've got ages ago, I think about 2 years ago, 2 or 1 year ago, I can't remember, but I'm so glad I got this. It's a great show. It's a great comedy show, or should I say, it's a great slice of life, similar to Azumanga Daioh, and yeah, it's very hard to find or purchase this now. Even though if you can on Amazon, they are going on crazy prices, and yeah, if any people actually sees this in store, get it before this actually runs out. I think this actually kind of have limited stock anyway. Yeah, back to Code Geass. Yeah, it's one of those series which I wasn't originally planning on getting, but since that Manga Entertainment decided to release it in the UK through Kaze in the UK, I couldn't say no, and also it was cheap on pre-order. Yeah, I could have gone for the Blu-ray, but also it's hard for the series. It's like you either want high definition and less discs, as in quality over quantity, or quality over quantity, or quantity over quality. Is really hard to differentiate. And the DVDs have 3 sets, has 6 discs, and each individual volume have different artwork, which is freaking awesome. But with the Blu-ray, you only get 2 Blu-ray discs, and just I think it's just like the artwork of this front cover, I think. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, it's just with a very odd slip cover. Normally I would get Blu-ray, but this is just much more better value in the end. To anyone who actually decides to get this series, I wouldn't recommend it too much, but I would recommend it if you are into mecha or into anime in general, shall I say. And yeah, and that's all that I picked up recently. And that pretty much is the end of this video. I think it has actually been around 10 minutes of me talking, so sorry if this video is boring, but please like this video, or should I say give this video a thumbs up if you can. If not, it doesn't matter. And if you enjoyed this video or this style of video, please either subscribe or put a random comment down below. And until next time, in the words of Dr. Dazza, Martinet.